your skin, that shit is popping, girl. Body on 10, damn, you got it, girl. You gotta boss up. Getting them checks, hitting your base, racks up. Oh, keep walking with confidence. Effortlessly, you let them know who is in command. You just that and more. Don't forget it. God worked hard on you for sure. Lexus, Exodus. Shout out to my exes. Exodus. Shout out to my exes.
Keep going crazy.
Show off your skin, that shit is popping, girl. Body on 10, damn, you got it, girl. You gotta boss up. Getting them checks, hitting your base, racks up. Oh, keep walking with confidence. Effortlessly, you let them know who is in command. You just that and more. Don't forget it. God worked hard on you for sure. Lexus, Exodus. Shout out to my exes.
Y'all black females out here, y'all don't understand the struggles of being a black man out here in America and not knowing whether or not you gonna make it home to your children every night because of the police gunning you down.
But don't y'all be out here gunning each other down?
Okay, but we ain't talking about that.
Hell, don't y'all be rapping about killing each other in music?
We ain't talking about that either. We can talk about killing each other in rap music, but we don't like the police killing us. Stay on subject, woman.
You brought up your kids. Tyrone, you don't even see your kids.
And then, yeah, I be trying to see my kids. You know my baby mamas be tripping because I don't want to be with none of them, so they be holding my kids from me. You know that.
Okay, but your baby mama saying you don't get them no child support either.
Okay, but I still be going out my way to try to see them.
They live 5 minutes from my house, Tyrone.
That is out my way, woman. See, y'all, that's what we don't like y'all black women's mouths. Y'all run y'all mouth too much. Y'all always bringing up stuff that's irrelevant.
Well, was you cheating on me irrelevant?
I only cheated on you 10 times. You act like I do it every day, bruh. See, that's why we date women of other races, man.
Hey, Booze, hey. It is Lexus Exodus, leader of the Black Women Exodus. How are y'all doing? And like always, if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Please share. Please comment in the comment section. Let me know that you're listening. Also, if you enjoy listening to my content on the go, the show is now available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for audio listeners. Go check out my Patreon community where you can get access to bonus episodes and exclusive content and also a private community of like-minded divested women. It is linked below. I also have a backup channel just in case something happens to this one. It is called LexX. That's LEXEX. You can find all of this information in the description below.
What's up, y'all? When I tell y'all was not about to get a show tonight. Y'all literally got this show by the skin of my teeth just because I'm so freaking busy. Y'all, baseball season started up again. Y'all, why my child's father put him on not one, but 2 baseball teams this season with his absentee act. 2 baseball teams this season. 1 travel, I guess 1 local team. And the nigga don't do shit. Sign him up for all this shit and don't do shit to transport him to the games or to the practices or anything. So between that and my boss quitting, I am so freaking busy. So when I tell y'all are so lucky to get this show tonight because I was not about to make one. But I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. Y'all know I love my girlies. So I wanted to check in with y'all, say what's up. Tonight I want to talk about this concept of demain vide. And that's going to be the last time I say that. I don't want to butcher that phrase because it's a Haitian phrase. Y'all know I'm not Haitian. And off the rip, I have to give credit to my Haitian sister, Brooke, who put me onto this concept. And I also reference the beautiful, gorgeous Jessie Woo, who talks about this concept as well. I'll play her audio going forward so I don't butcher that Haitian saying and to keep it authentic. But it pretty much means your mouth is moving, but your hands are empty.
This man came into my house, deux mains vides, 2 empty hands, deux mains vides. Nèg la pa pote un boîte chocolat. Li pa pote flowers, no chocolat, no flowers, no card, no sweetie baby. I was at the mall and I saw this skirt I think would be cute on you. I bought it for nothing. Came into my house, nothing in your hands. But you want me to give you everything.
Hands are empty. You talking to me, Nog, but you broke. Your lips are moving, but your pockets are empty. You got a lot to say, but where the money at, Nog? And I've said this before, but a lot of Black women who are from different cultures abroad, they understand simple concepts like hypergamy. They understand a wife is a good thing. Some cultures of Black women even require dowries, meaning in order to marry me, you got to come with some money. You know, they know that broke boys don't deserve no poom poom. But culturally, Black women in the States have been indoctrinated to ride or die and to be build it, Barbara. We taught that expecting a man to provide provisions makes us gold diggers. And this is why recently we've seen an influx of American Black women who are millionaires, who are celebrities, who are gorgeous, affluent, and successful, getting knocked up by broke nignogs. This is why we see Keke Palmer, Rihanna, and allegedly Halle Bailey now, all pregnant by nignogs with no money, even though they're way out of their leagues. This is also why these niggas is vocal at that and embarrassing them online, making rap songs about them. Keke baby daddy ex making tweets, trying to mom shame her for having a good time. It's because Black women don't understand the concept of dominvi. Stop talking if your hands is empty, Dusty. So that's a discussion tonight. Let's get into it. So I want to first talk about how Oprah and Stedman is a perfect example of this concept. Y'all, he ain't got no money. Guess what? He keep his mouth shut. This post says, if your woman is a breadwinner, then you just got to be quiet, play your position, and just enjoy the ride like Stedman. Okay? And listen, I don't co-sign no men being no kept, pretty damn hypergamous princess. I don't. But if a man is a bread loser, if his hands is empty, your mouth should not be moving. Okay? Your mouth should be empty too.
Demain vide.
He don't be in no scandal. He don't be in a spotlight. He understand he the bread loser and he minds his business. He tells Oprah, you gonna hate it, do you? I'm a quietly duck off to my wing of the compound of my wing of the mansion and live my best life.
Demain vide. 2 empty hands. Demain vide.
Let's get into this next post of an old-eyed man and a younger girl who illustrates this. And I almost call her a young woman, but she's a little girl. This was a little teenager. So it's a picture of them photographed in a car side by side together. He captions it on Facebook. I believe this post was found. And shout out to Philosophy who shared this with me. But he captions it, left side was June 2020. She was age 17, riding dirty in my Delta. Right side, June 2023, age 20, riding even more dirty in the Alfa Romeo. I don't know what the heck that is. Some type of raggedy ass old school car. He goes on to say, this little lady had an old soul from day one. Okay, is that how you justify this ish? Let me be quiet. This is what I mean by going younger and giving them good solid game to better themselves. Not use and abuse them. And before the bitter baby mamas drag me, she successfully held down 2 jobs, her own ish, and no kids. Child, listen.
Demain vide.
Another man whose lips are continuously moving but hands are empty. Talking about the 17-year-old that he done met and groomed and manipulated into being with his old dad. He looked like he could be her pawpaw. Talking about she working 2 jobs, y'all. Yeah, he old enough to be her grandfather. This is predatory and disgusting. One, he's a PDF file, clearly. This is gross. But listen, if you want access to women's youth and femininity, don't be coming here when your hands is empty. You my father's age, and your balls are old, gray, and wrinkly. You gonna have to, at the very least, pay like you weigh. Ain't no job, bitch. Ain't no college, bitch. For what? I'm gonna sit on my ad like a pretty princess, take your little paycheck, your pension, or whatever it is that you get, and count the days until you kill over and I receive a large life insurance policy and live my best life. Talking about bitter baby mamas. You a damn bitter baby mama, nignog. Talking like this dumb man V. Got all of this mess to say, but no money. She's still working like a mule. You crazy? And this nigga likely got kids her age talking like this. And these dudes know how to pick them because a woman my age ain't going for it. Because I'm going to ask you, what can you do for me? You can't come to me with your hands empty. Class is in session every weekend with Sunday School with Lex. Connect with like-minded Black women every Sunday at 6 on the Lex's Exodus platform, where we have live panels and call-in shows in order to connect and share our stories, discuss divestment and other important topics pertaining to the plights of Black women, discuss self-empowerment and self-improvement, and much, much more. Tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. ET at patreon.com/LexisExodus. See you soon. And I also want to talk about how Rihanna's Dusty illustrates this as well. She done had a second baby, recently given birth by Dusty rapper A$AP Rocky.
Pour it up. Rihanna has welcomed baby number 2. The singer recently gave birth to her second child, according to multiple reports. Riri previously revealed her pregnancy to the masses during the 2023 Super Bowl. The megastar performed a medley of her hits during the Apple Music halftime show, and she opened it in a very big way, showing off a baby bump in a stunning all-red look. She gave fans glimpses of her tummy throughout the show while surrounded by dozens of dancers dressed in white. A rep for the singer also confirmed to E! News at the time that she was expecting baby number 2. Rihanna welcomed her first child with A$AP Rocky in May of 2022. In December of that year, she shared her first look at the couple's little man in a video posted to TikTok.
Yeah.
She initially kept her first pregnancy under wraps, but revealed her mom to be tummy in a photo posted to Instagram in February 2022. And Riri seemingly hinted that she was expecting for a second time ahead of her Super Bowl performance. She told CBS Sports the day before the big event she was, quote, thinking about bringing someone out during her epic 13-minute show. She added, we'll see. And see, we did. Congratulations to the growing family.
And here, a clip recently went viral of this Nick Nog doing a concert talking about I got your bitch.
Black boy don't dance, you stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. If you stole my style, black boy don't dance, you stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. If you stole my style.
I still can't believe Rihanna got made a baby mama not once but twice over by this ugly ass Dusty Nick Nog. Billionaire Rihanna. Again, this is not Keisha who's the manager up at Popeyes. She's a billionaire. This is F your white horse and your white carriage. Bitch better have my money. Makeup mogul, Fenty billionaire Rihanna. She's a baby mama to this ugly, musty, dusty, crusty nigga with no money. And he's talking about I stole your bitch.
Deux mains vides.
Hands is empty. You got your mother effing nerve. And don't y'all try to argue me down telling me that man's a millionaire. Rihanna is a billionaire. There's a stark difference. The equivalent would be me making 6 figures and dating someone who earns a salary of $5,000 a year. Rihanna settled, okay? She settled. Point blank period. She downgraded. Rihanna was with a Saudi billionaire before. She was with Drake, professional athletes, and ball players.
2 empty hands. Deux mains vides.
Yet she with this nigga and his hands is empty. He ain't embarrassing her like this. This is humiliating. Calling the woman who's the mother of his child, who's the breadwinner, a bitch. He don't care. He happy as F, gloating. He know he hit it out the ballpark with this one because Rihanna way out his league. Dumb man V. These men with pockets empty always got a mouthful to say though. Child, let's talk about how Halle Bailey's dusty knick-knock won't shut up either, even though she's way out of his league, up there humiliating her, and how she might allegedly be pregnant, child. And y'all know who Halle Bailey is. You know, she's America's sweetheart. She is a Disney princess, our Black Little Mermaid. Well, for some reason, she decided to lower her standards and affiliate herself with a dusty rapper named DDG. Before y'all don't ask me who he is, because I don't effing know. I have no damn idea. I don't think I've ever heard a song of his. I wouldn't be able to name one song of his other than the one that he's recently recorded, humiliating and embarrassing her. Here's some talking ish about her, y'all.
Movie, now you kissing dudes. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes.
Womp, 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 womp. Okay. So he made the song embarrassing her, talking about he don't like the fact that she's kissing dudes on camera when she's a damn actress, y'all. This is her job. And he's insecure. Well, Halle allegedly, word on the street is that she's pregnant by him. And here's the clip that's circulating of her wearing very baggy clothing that led to these speculations.
You're so pretty. I love your outfit. It's a video. Do something cute. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't, y'all. I can't. Another one bites the dust. I'm telling y'all, what's going on with these celebrity women? The tennis player, what's her name? Naomi Osaka, I believe her name is. Also is pregnant too. But not Halle Bailey, not the Disney princess, not Ariel, not sweet, successful, ultra famous Beyonce's mentee, Halle. Dealing with this nignog. Broke, busted, ugly, and disgusted, dusty SoundCloud rapper. And now she knocked up by him. And listen, I don't know what the obsession is that Black women have with dating down, but this ain't it. I really don't know why y'all want to have babies with these dusties who not in your league. A woman who is pregnant is literally in the most vulnerable state of her life that she can ever be in. And of course, we know physically you're very vulnerable. We know the maternal mortality rates for Black women is astronomical, but also financially, you're vulnerable as well. And you got to sit your eye down when it's time to have a baby, especially when you're a celebrity, when you're a singer, when you're an actress, a performer. You can't just be doing worldwide tours when you're pregnant with swollen feet and an aching back and look like you about to bust. God forbid you got complications. Some women have to stay on bed rest and can't do anything when they're pregnant. You also can't play a Disney princess when you look like you got a basketball for a belly, child. So why would you do this? Especially with the broke-ass man. And then, of course, in true nigga fashion, he got ish to say about it. He got to embarrass her and humiliate her online. Instead of being grateful and sitting down and eating your food, he making songs on the internet complaining about her career and about her having to be on camera and taking, photos, sexy photos, and having to do love scenes. Dumb at V. Your hands are empty. So your mouth should be closed. I honestly think that if she is pregnant, I'm not sure. These are all allegations. She hasn't confirmed anything. But I think if she is pregnant, he knocked her up on purpose. Men like to spout all this hoopla about women intentionally trapping wealthy and successful men. Men do this too. And I think he honestly did this because he said he was insecure. He was just complaining about the love scenes she had to do in shows and movies. Now look at her. Guess what? You can't do ish when you're pregnant. He like, you mine now, gotcha, bitch. You can't perform in no love scenes now, child. Are we surprised though? And men have fragile egos. They are already jealous to begin with because women naturally get more attention than men because we're the prize. I could be walking in the grocery store looking crazy with some leggings on, just worked out, looking crazy. And I'm telling y'all, men approach me left and right. So women naturally get more attention than men because we're the prize. Don't let the woman be attractive, wealthy, and successful. He gonna talk ish and then sabotage you in this manner. Ask me how I know. Stuff like this happens all the time.
Deux mains vides, two empty hands.
Your lips are moving, but your hands are empty, Dusty. Somebody need to tell these nigdogs to act their pay grade. He should have thanked his lucky stars that his no-name SoundCloud rapping ass got an A-lister, Beyonce's prodigy, as a girlfriend. Instead, he knocks her up and makes rap songs about how jealous he is. Y'all, I can't. And people think that I find gratification in these women going out like this. I do not. I get heartbroken every time it happens. When it happened to Kiki Palmer, who we'll talk about later, I was heartbroken. Rihanna, I was heartbroken. I had so much hope for Halle. This breaks my heart. We don't hear ish about Halle. She is our Disney princess. She has a squeaky clean image. She could have been a child star, a cover girl. I mean, all American girl next door. We don't see her smoking, doing drugs, or drinking. I don't even think I've seen her at a party or club. And not that anything is wrong with that. She just genuinely comes off as a perfect, pretty princess. And it doesn't seem fake. It seems genuine. And I really hope she was not made a statistic and a baby mama by this broke nigga who talk too much. Child, so let's get into Keke Palmer as well. And by now, you know what happened. So Keke got pregnant by a Dusty. And can we talk about how beautiful this pregnancy did her? You know, I don't like it. I don't like Black women having children out of wedlock. I don't like us dating down in this manner. But man, when I tell y'all pregnancy did Keke well, I mean, body, yaddy, yaddy. I think it was Brooke who said in the chat, at first she was a mom, now she's a mother. look at her. And my son blessed me like hers did too. I was flat chested. I was a string bean. I got pregnant and had a triple G bra or something. I ended up having to get a breast reduction because of that. But however, I just got tatas. Keke got hips, a body, boobs, and a flat waist. Body, yaddy, yaddy. I mean, snapback is crazy. So she looks amazing. She's probably feeling amazing. She recently stepped out and went to an Usher concert, and this happened.
Congratulations!
I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby. I ain't happy, baby.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Palmer and her boyfriend Darius Jackson, they're finding themselves in some major drama after Darius takes to Twitter to outfit shame her for what she wore to Usher's concert, saying, quote, "It's the outfit though. You a mom?" She looks amazing. But listen, naturally the backlash is swift, with many wondering why he would publicly shame the mother of his child, like publicly. He doubled down by commenting back saying, quote, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is." She doubles down herself by posting a series of photos from that night of that outfit saying, "I wish I had taken more pictures. I wish you had too, girl, because you look incredible." Since then, they have both unfollowed each other on Instagram, and Darius's Twitter account, gone. Later, hater.
Well, they broke up because he didn't embarrass himself. Talking about why is she dressed like this? You're a mother. Well, Keke Queen Petty, Keke Palmer, Keep a Job Palmer. Now she's in an Usher video and got a whole song with him.
Say he won't be, that's all that he gotta do. I can wear it.
Deux mains vides. Two empty hands. Deux mains vides.
And Steve Harvey even warned her about this, Dusty.
You need something with somebody with something. Quit trying to give a boy your lifestyle and he ain't earned it.
Oh my God, but you know what? Everybody don't start off as billionaires. I'm not a billionaire yet.
Everybody don't start off a billionaire, but you got to have a boy that's got a plan to at least be one. I'm not saying you got to be a billionaire, because hell, I ain't a billionaire.
And I've dated some real horrible billionaires, honey. They not good all the time. Sometimes they're crazy, Steve, and that's why I stopped taking your advice.
I don't understand this. Like, Steve Harvey's big lip, big head, Mr. Potato Head ass said she needs to stop it. Stop giving dudes access to a lifestyle they ain't worked for. Dumb man V. Listen, y'all, if a man is approaching any woman, even if you a waitress at the local hole in the wall, the local Piggly Wiggly, he should not be approaching you empty-handed, ladies. Especially when you're on this caliber. It never works out. Men are prideful. They're supposed to be providers. They're supposed to be breadwinners. They're supposed to provide provision. When they can't, they become emasculated. They lash out like this, especially when you're flourishing. Like these women, this will always happen. Dumb V, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. Please share your thoughts about Halle Bailey, y'all. If she is pregnant, if she is, what do you think the implications will be with her career? What about this relationship, y'all? What are y'all's thoughts about this? Furthermore, what are y'all's thoughts about Black women in general? Always having the tendency to date men who are below them and not on their levels. I'd love to hear from y'all. Chime in down below. Until next time, see you guys. Bye.
Even if you think I should, bitch, nigga, I don't give.
If y'all come across a red iPhone, can you please bring it to the sound stage? Red iPhone, appreciate it.